indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You folks have to bear with us for a couple minutes. We've got some administrative duties to take care of before we get started since it's the first meeting of the year. First order would be to elect the president for 2026.
Sorry. I nominate Commissioner Lipinski for president.
Second that.
Got a motion by Mr. Bray and a second by Mr. Dodd. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All righty, we'll run it back again as president. Got a motion for vice president?
Make a motion to nominate Steve Byram.
Second.
Second.
I got a motion by Mr. Bray and a second by Mr. Ulrey. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have to reappoint Michelle Allen as the secretary of this board.
So moved.
Second?
Motion by Mr. Dodd and a second by Mr. Byram. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And lastly, strangely enough, we have to reappoint our attorney, Mr. Wilson.
So moved?
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Byron, second by Mr. Dodd. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
That all passes. And then the minutes from December 1st will be passed around to be signed. And are there any additions or corrections to the December 15th minutes? Any additions or corrections to the December 15th minutes? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to accept those.
So moved?
A motion by Mr. Byron,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Allering. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That passes as well. Okay, we're up to old business. We got we're gonna do a public hearing, but before we do that, we would have to move to the public hearing out of the regular drainage board. Do I have a motion to do that?
Motion.
Second?
Who made that motion? Mr. Bray, and a second by Mr. Byram to move to a public hearing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're in public hearing, and the first one is Kokomo Oaks Campground, continued public hearing. Carmen Deaton, Kimley Horn.
Hello,
Hello?
I'm back. Hopefully no fire drill tonight. Yeah, just here to represent the Kokomo Oaks. We've submitted our updated plans to Mr. Greg Lake and are coordinating on a few things to wrap up before the January 20th Plan Commission. So here requesting approval based on, or in contingency stormwater approval as they're doing the review this week, but that's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Lake, got anything to add to this?
No, stormwater permit has not been reviewed or issued as of yet. I don't anticipate on any issues. The main thing that I would draw this board's attention to is this development is actually using some low-impact development concepts, and maybe you'd like to talk to that. They don't get to see much of it, and
Sure.
I think it's a great opportunity
Yeah.
to say what you are doing with that.
Yeah, so that's why we updated our drainage calcs, is because we got a variance to use low-impact development. So we're gonna be using kind of, they're like a geogrid subject, or like, I guess, geogrid surface for all of our parking areas. Technically, per the code, parking has to be paved. And so we got a variance so that they could be these like geogrid structures that will have like gravel infill on them. And so we're draining our roads in between the lots to the geogrid and then the parking areas themselves. So a lot of the water gets detained in that and there's less runoff in response. So helping to just kind of mitigate, adding impervious because of the homes and adding additional parking and roads, but not all of it is actually running off because a lot of it's going to be collected there and then also collected in the pond prior to discharge.
Is this more expensive or less expensive than paving?
It's a good question. I would say the geogrid ones are probably about the same. If it was like an impervious paver of some sort, that would be a lot more expensive. So yeah, it's a trade-off for the drainage.
It is a trade-off, but there is some cost benefit in that trade-off because your basin is not required to be as large because you're actually gaining that capacity in the storage area.
Yeah.
of the structures.
And our outfall pipe got to be a smaller size because of it too, so.
And the other aspect of it is you're gonna have a water quality impact due to the water going into that stone surface, kinda like our rain garden across the street. The water's going into that instead of running the entire surface to the basin. So there is some improvements getting away from the gray structure, the curb and pipe type concept, so. Not a whole lot of this has happened here in the county, and I think, the more we can at least show light to it, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Are those basins up here in this upper right-hand corner where it says lagoon?
So yes, the western one is actually an existing wastewater treatment lagoon, and so that one we are not messing with, and that's acts in solo, I guess, just for the wastewater component of the project. But then we will be using the east one for our stormwater detention. It's no longer connected to the system, so that was also kind of a lower impact because we didn't have to dig a new pond.
Okay, thank
Any
you.
other questions? Any public comment on this? Okay, I'd entertain a motion at this time.
Move to accept.
So a motion by Mr. Dodd,
Second.
second by Mr. Bray.
One question on the motion. This is for approval, and I would request to be contingent upon the stormwater permit being issued.
Mr. Dodd, you want to,
I move to
Do you have a
amend.
recommendation, you're good?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a recommendation?
That would be my recommendation. If you choose to approve this plan, to approve it contingent upon the stormwater permit being issued.
Okay, I'll amend that to contingent upon the stormwater.
thank you, Mr. Dodd,
I'm good with that. Second.
seconded by Mr. Bray. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Thank you.
While we're still in the public hearing, we got Ashenfelter subdivision, section 3, Cross County Consulting, Stacy Anderson.
Hello, Stacy Walton, 5921 Cadillac Drive, Speedway, Indiana, 46224. Cross County, on behalf of my client, is requesting approval to build a single-family home on proposed 2-acre lot. As in the previous meeting, the two comments that Greg had, I changed the construction note on page 1, added the second page, so those have been addressed. And as we discussed in the previous meeting, soil borings have been taken and an adequate tile has been ran to the property at the southeast corner. That's it.
Yeah.
Questions? Does the board have questions? Any public comment? Okay, what's the board's wishes?
I move to accept the plan.
Second?
Got a motion by Mr. Allery and a second by Mr. Byram to accept the Ashenfelter subdivision, section 3. Any other comments? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we could go back to the regular drainage board. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Got a motion by Mr. Dodd. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Bray. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We're back in regular drainage board with new business, Gibbs Estate subdivision. This is an acceptance for Brian Pierce for 40th parallel.
Brian Pierce, 40th Parallel Surveying, 118 East South Street, Tipton, Indiana. Gibbs Estates is a one-lot subdivision encompassing 1.27 acres net. The subdivision encompasses the entire parcel owned by our client. The perimeter drain will daylight near the minimum building line at the area's existing grade of 776 feet. We would like to request Tuesday, January 20th, 2026 as the public hearing date. If you have any questions, be happy to try to answer.
Questions from this board? Comments?
You'll access this from 440 West.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
What does that RW mean? This area dedicated, I should know this, as RW by this plat?
Road right away.
Road right away.
Road
yeah.
right, okay. Thank you.
And as he stated, the public hearing would be on a Tuesday this time instead of the Monday because of the holiday on the 19th, so it would be January 20th at 5 o'clock. All right, what's this board's wishes on the Gibbs Estate subdivision?
I move for acceptance.
A motion by Mr. Byram,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Allery. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? January 20th at 5 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other business in front of this board tonight? Any public comments?
I think we got the letter, for the Marie Coons.
That's Friday night. The 9th at 5. We have a town hall here in this room, 5 o'clock Friday, for the Maria Kuntz Town Hall. We're going to be discussing REIT construction and assessment increasing.
We're very sorry. Had to get the newborn out for nothing.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
That's okay, got me out too.
Okay.
That's good, that's
So
good.
we get to see the baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will you all be available Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, if not, I'll talk with you a little bit about what we're gonna discuss, but Friday, basically gonna go through all the history of the drain and kind of what it's needing, what kind of money we're talking about, and get everybody's input.
And there's several of us coming, right?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry and thank you.
You were the first ones there, though. That's
Yeah.
good news.
So how old?
She's 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Wow.
Yeah.
Her first trip to commissioner meeting.
Yeah,
5 weeks old.
she already knows
What a
the
deal.
government. That's awesome, yeah. Congratulations, congratulations. Any other business? If not, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Dodd. Mr. Allery made the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thank you very much. You're leaving when?